31st Regiment has issued a distress signal. The Rebel Alliance are pushing past our defenses.
Send our last line of reinforcements. Have the shuttle await my arrival.
The rebel forces are too strong for us to handle.
General Hux. I was not expecting a man of your rank to make this visit. Anyways, the base is overrun. We need to decide now.
Lieutenant Pierce, you know why I have arrived. The plans. Order every living trooper and officer to retreat. Kill the wounded. Oh, and Lieutenant, take this to Thrawn. Inform the remaining command that we have lost Jakku. Order all remaining starships to evacuate to the Outer Rim. From there, await further orders. Lieutenant Pierce, you know why I have arrived. The plans. Inform the remaining command that we have lost Jakku. Order all remaining starships to evacuate to the Outer Rim. Kill the wounded. Years after Jakku, the Empire and its glory are dead. The remaining forces are shattered around the galaxy, or staying within the core and inner rim. After all these years of wandering through the unknown regions, we finally arrive at a planet that can mean a new beginning.
Admiral, we've entered the star system.
Send in the rest.
The scout team is already in the air.
Shuttle 23A6 has launched. Planetary surface in range.
Move. Clear.
Admiral, we have received word from the ground team. The area is clear.
Very well done, Captain. Await my arrival. Captain Mott.
Sir, Scan completed. No rebel presence.
Good.
Welcome, Admiral. Let us escort you to your
That
quarters.
won't be needed, Captain. Captain Moat will stay here at the base.
Thank you, Admiral.
Captain Folax, return back to the destroyer with his shuttle. You're in command of the fleet now, Captain.
Oh yeah, inform the commander we found him.
Good. Gather as much intel as you can. Stay there and don't get spotted.
Do we have contact with our spy?
Not yet. Tell the troops to prepare for any potential strike. We're dealing with Hux.
Right away, sir.
Trooper, what is wrong?
Sir, I just wanted to speak with you. Look, it's rebel material.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, have you heard the T-16s have been marked obsolete?
Sir.
We have deployed the scouts around the area.
I want continuous transport of resources to the destroyers. They must be kept safe.
They're going to start looting resources from the planet. Defend the drive yard.
Well done, Captain. What have you got of firepower?
3 destroyers, a battalion of troops, and 2 ATSTs on the ground.
Good. Sabotage short-range communications.
LR 4567, on my way to check communication.
Scan the planet once more, now in detail. I want to see everything within a radius of 50 kilometers of the base.
Yes, Commander. Commander, we found something on the visual scanners. It looks like a rebel base.
Warn the Admiral immediately.
Cults aren't the most comfortable thing, but it could be far worse on a planet like this.
Sir, incoming transmission from the fleet. They have found a rebel base nearby.
Warn everyone. Have the troops prepare for a potential attack.
Sir, is it wise to put the army on high alert now? We don't have the resources to fight.
What do you mean, Captain?
If we didn't see them on the planetary scan, it probably isn't some big rebel base. Probably just an abandoned base from the Civil War.
Maybe, Captain. I want to see what is going on.
They've found you. They're preparing for an attack. Ready yourself.
We'll put our guards up. Keep me posted.
Hey, what's the last thing to go through an Imperial Scout Trooper's head when he hits a tree? It's Afterburner. You better shut up and contact the base.
General, this is the time. We need them. Sending coordinates now.
General Veers, we've entered the star system.
Prepare the AT-ATs. Tell Admiral Hux we've arrived.
General Veers, we've contacted Admiral Hux. He's ready for you.
Deploy. Halt.
The army is ready.
We've got an orbital strike. Looks like they've found us. Get a fix on one of those Star Destroyers.
Fixed.
We need AT-AT support!
Still no contact.
No sign.
This isn't right. Advance.
Sir, the rebels are retreating.
Trooper, lock the blast doors. We have a lot to discuss. As you can see, gentlemen, we are planning everything here. I hope you have been informed about the possible loss of a cruiser.
Yes, sadly I was informed about that. Is there any hope left?
That is uncertain. We can't afford to lose a destroyer and the entire crew. Most certainly in these times. They are trapped in there, have no communications, and we can't send shuttles because the destroyer is in full lockdown.
I don't have a salvage team available any longer. Do you?
I don't. We send the Deltas.
You're going to send the Deltas?
We can't afford to lose it, and they are our best option. How much do you have?
Only 4. We can't possibly.
Truly remarkable. What excellent design.
I thought the blast doors were locked.
Not for me, though.
This is Corin Urso, distant relative to Galen Urso.
And unlike the brother of my father, I am loyal to the Empire and its followers. Alright, listen. You want to go up to the cruiser, which is dead in space, has no shields, runs on auxiliary power and every door is locked. Let me tell you something. If there is anyone left, most likely there is, since it was hit by a Class IB ion cannon from ground to orbit. Anyway, there are people there and they can get out.
But we can't get in.
Excuse me, Admiral, with all due respect, we can get there. At least with the technology and gear we have now. I redesigned the Death Trooper armor. I have used my time on the ground to check resources and yes, it's possible. Can I start?
Right now?
Yes, of course.
Incoming ship, sir! Sir.
Lock the heat pods, Lieutenant. Hail them. Patch me through. Unknown ship. Identify yourself. Identify yourself or you will be fired upon. Fire! Get me the Admiral.
A ship from unknown design?
Probably. But we don't know what there is left of them in this system. I asked permission for an expedition to map the system and conduct planetary scans.
Granted. Take my son with you.
Hit it.
The armor is down, as you can see. When do we depart?
Take whatever you need and depart. Right now.
Sir, we've arrived at the first planet of the system. It's too hot to contain life forms.
Good. Map the area and proceed to the next planet.
Seems pretty empty to me.
Same ships. It's an invasion fleet. Battle stations. Lock all weapons and fire at will. Ready the seismic charges. Get us out of here.
Sir, we have hull breaches.
What is going on? It's an invasion fleet. Stay here. Everything will be alright.
Seismic charges ready.
Fire!
Get him out of here. Set to 18 degrees and fire.
No! Set back to starboard by 180 degrees and lead. We have hull breaches.
What was that?
We've been hit by debris. No major damage.
We pulled back and are en route to the base.
What about the hull breaches?
We were boarded.
Boarded?
They were repelled.
Do you know what this means, Captain? The Inconstant was boarded, not shot upon. Contact the base. Tell them to warn the Salvation Squad.
What? Boarded? No! Trooper, don't!
General Hux, we have lost contact with the Salvation team.
We can't do anything about that. Get me Follux. Commander, we have lost contact with the Salvation team.
The destroyer is still in lockdown. There's no sign of power on board.
Keep me updated, Commander.
They have lost contact with the Salvation team, but they are finding a solution as we speak. The fleet is weak, vulnerable. If you want to strike, strike now. The Empire is still out there. Be ready, be prepared.
The New Republic will deal with the Empire. The fleet will be there.
Commander Follux, I would like your opinion on the fleet.
The fleet is weak, General. The Endeavor's hull breaches are almost repaired. The Inconstant is down, and the destroyers Endurance and Serenity aren't the best ships for a fleet battle. Endurance has strong shields, but hasn't got a lot of firepower. And Serenity is a troop transport from which all troops are deployed. We could use some other destroyers right now.
You are aware of the remnants of the Empire that are shattered around the galaxy?
I do, but I don't know how many destroyers are out there, General.
Thank you, Commander. Grand Admiral, I assume you've received the plans I've sent?
General Hux. Yes, I do.
But that is not the reason why you are contacting me.
It is not, Admiral. My men have established a base on Castian 2. The place is suited for the project.
But
there is an armada of unknown ships orbiting one of the other planets of the system. We have already destroyed a rebel base on this planet, but the armada remains. We are about to lose a destroyer.
You are thinking of the Confederation?
Yes.
If the planet is
indeed suited for the project,
it is a risk worth
taking. Await our arrival.
General.
No word from the team?
Not yet.
Keep me updated.
Sir, incoming transmission.
I took the last escape pod. It seems the survivors may have jettisoned to the nearby moons.
And the intruders?
I did not forget that the Inconstant was armored with deoxys after the incident on Kua.
Great to hear that. Get back to base.
General, I assume you know the destroyer Inconstant has joined the defensive formation.
I know. Continue the blockade. Commander, if you pick up a fleet coming out of hyperspace, don't worry. There are destroyers.
Sir, we have a massive amount of ships coming out of hyperspace. Arrival in a couple of minutes.
That should be the fleet of destroyers the General told me about. Don't worry.
10 seconds.
Warren Hux, launch all fighters.
Endeavor and Endurance are holding, and Constant has lost its shields. It will be destroyed in moments.
Defensive formation, D4. Now open fire on their supply ships.
We have restored connections with the captain of the Inconstant. Sir?
Prepare my ship. Let's get those hammerheads. Tell the bombers to line up after me.
Raise planetary shields. Divert the auxiliary power to the generator.
Sir, evacuate?
Not yet, General. Our fleet is still holding.
We're losing the majority of our TIE fighters. Should we retreat?
Evacuate.
I have to congratulate you. I haven't seen such an outstanding defense with so little ships in a very long time. Allow me to put you out of your misery. Well done, Commander. I think this planet will do just fine for our fleet. I wish to land immediately. I see you have a fine outpost here, General. What you told me is true. The project will be able to take place here.
Yes, Admiral. But this battle has shown us that our current technology is not good enough. We need better armor, better ships, better soldiers. Quran, take your researchers and design new armor, new fighters, new weapons.
I cannot agree with you more, General. Once we are superior to the New Republic, we will crush their fleet, crush their government, conquer their territory, and the Empire will rise once more.